This is a little behind the scenes, folks. My colleague Aarnav has been working for CTR Mortgage Brokers since he was 14 years old. He's been behind the scenes and he's leaving for UNC Chapel Hill next week. So it's our last day together. So I thought we'd download on some things that maybe he learned about his experience working with the team, with me, and CTR. All right, Aarnav, question number one. What's one or two things you learned from your experience working with our team and company the 4 years you've been with us?
So the first main thing I saw is how a CEO actually operates. You see all these big CEOs online running massive companies, but you don't know what they're doing internally. And being here for 4 years, I was able to see Chris, a CEO, run the company, organizing his employees, meeting with different people every day, making calls, and just doing various tasks to keep a company successful. And that's something I really learned for myself when I want to make a company later on. Secondly, I was also able to see how Chris takes care of everyone he meets. He makes thank you cards, he takes them out for lunches, he treats them well, he calls them every week. He's building genuine connections with everyone he meets, and that's something I truly admire about him. So Chris, what is one or two things you've learned while having me around?
Well, this is pretty easy. So Aarnav came, like I said, at 14 years old. And he was just like, what do you want me to do? And we were trying to figure out what that was, but he was always enthusiastic, willing to learn and willing to research. And I think that's a skill set that's so valuable today in our society that if he didn't have the answer or he didn't know, he just figured it out. And he wasn't doing it because I was pushing him to do it. So I think that will be a skill set that will lead him into the future and do really well. The other thing that I've learned from him is that when he's working with people, he's happy. He's friendly, he's likable, and he was behind the scenes with all of these great skills. So I can see that when he leads into the future and builds a future for himself, that will help him be a part of a team, run his own company, because people want to be around him and want to spend time with him. So those are great skills that I learned from him and wish him the best for the future.
Thank you so much for having me these past 4 years, CTR. Good luck in your future. Thank you.
Thanks.